Becky Lynch should have been the face. But they fully executed this, so if they're gonna do... So I think for Hell in a Cell, they should do is the double turn.
Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2. Oof. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright, mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright, mic check. Alright, how's it going? Everybody, it's the homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for September 2nd, 2018. Hopefully everyone's enjoying your Labor Day weekend. I know I'll be being off tomorrow as well. Yes, yes, it's showtime. Alright, so let me share this while opening contest is heading underway. As Jordan Michaels starts things off against Lily Star 2. Oh, it sucks that she didn't win her title opportunity against Winchill last week, but hopefully she can bounce back tonight and I guess going up against a former WCGL Women's Champion. Want to welcome everyone that's tuning in, whether you're a subscriber, whether you're checking this link out via Twitter, Facebook, Google+. I know I'm starting this live stream a little bit earlier than I normally do. Well, that's because I've been up a little bit earlier than I normally am. Woke up this morning at 7:30 in the morning because I went to sleep last night at 11:30 last night. How you doing? Well, hopefully you feel better soon. I know the feeling though. Here comes former WCGL Women's Champion. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Oh yes. Let me show you guys what I got. You guys gonna... No, wait. Here's a little surprise for y'all. Fire Pro World. Fire Pro Wrestling World. I know. Well, anything can happen. But to get a win and racking up a couple of wins that has at least got a title shot. There's some who don't even get close to getting a shot at the title. But yeah, I got Fire Pro Wrestling World. Been working on some of the CAWs, like, of course, the obvious too, XtremeTony, Tammy. Seeing how well I do in Fire. Oh.
Well, I haven't had a chance to work on any of the matches. I need to write them down. Hold on, I got a message. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to really work on Female Fury. One thing is, I do need to get some of the matches out. Hey, Rashi, welcome back. It's been a while. How you been? Don't worry, Tammy will be in action tonight. I will. Hope you feel better. Hit me up tomorrow if you can. I might do a live stream tomorrow on Fire Pro Wrestling World. I'm alright, man. Glad you came back. Hey, Roxy, welcome. How you doing? Alright, so as our opening contest is getting underway and you guys are just filling in. Lily Star just, with a kick to the midsection to Jordan Michaels. Lily Star making quick work of Jordan Michaels here. Oh yeah, you're going to be in action tonight. How could I not have the most a good winning streak going? That's what we got going on. Yeah, you're in a match tonight. One thing, oh, congrats, dude. I seen. Who does? Who reminds me of Nikki Cross? Alright, so let's get another match going from WCDL. Okay. Lily Star. Okay. Yeah, if you want. Oh wait, since okay, I know, right? Remember, I have two rosters. I have the XGWL main roster and I have the WCGL developmental. Oh, yeah, someone sent me a message. Oh. Huh, that's funny. Oh yes, I haven't been checking my Twitter messages because my brother's been visiting and I've been occupied with my little nephew. Alright, so let me share these notifications on Twitter, on the other Twitter accounts, because I do have 3 Twitter accounts. My XtremeTony. No, that's not James Storm. A lot of news for CCL Adrenaline episode 101. Here comes Young Tiger. And here we go. Oh! I see. Oh. What? Oh. Blink and you miss it. And Aussie Andy making quick work of Young Tiger in record time. God damn. Damn. Oh, yes. So let's bring out to Teddy Long special and bring out these the tag team match. Holla holla, player. Alright, so let me. Alright, so let's get. Alright, so this should be interesting. A team of behemoths versus a team of luchadors. Viking Rage versus blue and green. Hold on 1 second. How could I forget? Alright, so finally, the mask has come back. So, let's get this tag team match going. Viking Rage. I don't know, I think that's what I should call the team of Tim Rage and Quinn Caldwell. Alright, here comes Quinn Caldwell, the modern day Viking. One thing we're going to have is we're going to have the XGWL professional title on the line. As Rick Ass is going to be defending it against someone from SAW. Here comes the WCDL champion, La Estrella Azul. Should be an interesting matchup here. And his tag team partner. He's also a former WCDL champion. There's a lot of WCDL talent that are former champions. Type of talent that, because there's those talents that are on the verge of being called up to the main roster. Because I'm definitely gonna make a poll, because after Moment of Truth, I am gonna be calling up some names. As La Estrella Azul, the current champ, is starting things off against Tim Rage. And one thing is, despite how unskilled Tim Rage might be, you do have to, that he does have a big size advantage here. Oh, what a DT. Almost twice the size of La Estrella Azul. If you take the combined weight of both Estrella Azul and Jacob Gutierrez, it's probably going to be the single weight of Quinn Caldwell or Tim Rage. And that's what they have to do. They have to use their speed and quickness. They're going to have to tag frequently. And go high risk at the drop of a hat. And not hesitate to land any maneuvers, but he took too much time there. And, oh, jeez. One thing is their technical skills is going to really have to be brought to shine here. And countered by Tim Rage. Look at that. And that's what Tim Rage has to use, using his brawling ability. And now the tag. And these two behemoths just going to work there on Jacob Gutierrez. And look at this. The modern day Viking. And just, oh man, just digging his claws right into the trapezius of Jacob Gutierrez. Oh, crucifix cover. Only one. And now La Estrella Azul with the tag. And you have to use those quick strikes. And oh man, counter by the modern day Viking. That buys him some time to tag in Tim Rage. Imagine if Tim Rage gets brought back to the main roster after over 10-year absence into a neck breaker. And that's that double axe handle. And now the tag to Quinn Caldwell. Oh, look at them working so well together. Damn, what a headbutt. And right now the size advantage is really working in the favor of Quinn Caldwell and Tim Rage, or as Lucky 7 put it, Viking Rage. And look at that, the power. Slamming him with authority. Okay, so I'm gonna miss my brother being here because, you know, the whole family, my brother, his wife, and my little nephew is about to be 1 in a month. This brings joy to the family. Look at the tag too. Jacob Gutierrez in the cover. Okay, I just gotta make it out to Arizona. So keep in mind, October. Oh, look at that power bomb. So this October, the next XGWL Super Show, Halloween Terror. October. Oh, let me look at the calendar just so I can give you guys a date of the next XGWL Super Show in October. So October 28th is going to be, so a couple days before Halloween. And of course, that'll lead to December's next Super Show, Holiday Massacre. Holiday Massacre 2018. And look at this. Ooh-wee! What a move. But I honestly think that Jacob Gutierrez might be like next in line to be called up to the main roster. One thing I've been thinking about doing is I'm thinking of WCDL having like their own pay-per-views or CPVs. And now the tag. El Estrella Azul trying to knock down the behemoth. Oh, headbutt. And is not phasing Tim Rage. This monster of a man. This plus 300 pounder. Well over 300 pounds. And really trying to take it to him, but the size is proving too much right now. But wait. Oh man, just proved me wrong right there. And now the tag. Cover. Oh, 2 count. Damn. Yes. Damn! He's been busted open. Yes, Gutierrez to the Cruzeiro division. Very thin at that division right now on the main roster. And now look at this. Estrella Azul climbing the top rope. Here we go for the moon stomp. Oh, he misses. As Tim Rage got out of the way. The tag. And look at this stomping away at Estrella Azul. And Quinn Caldwell tagging himself in, just continuing the barrage of stomps. And now, again, just stomping away. I stopped the madness, and look at this. Damn. And now Quinn Caldwell with the cover. And Jacob Gutierrez with the save. And the ref's been knocked down. And Estrella Soup try to get the crowd behind him. The referee's starting to come too. What should I name the referee? Because I know CCL has named their referees like I think it's called like Luis Lopez or something. And look at this. Oh, what a Uranahi. One thing to touch on the Fire Pro game is that it's got some pretty good moves. Oh! Even it's got some, like, MMA matches. One thing's like, I still have to play all the modes, because right now I'm still getting my bearings. I'm playing the mission mode where it's kind of like a tutorial, so I can see what to do in the game. I can be more familiar with controls, and look at this. Ooh, what a neck breaker. Hey, welcome back, how you doing? And now look at this. Oh, knee to the head of Quinn Caldwell. And now look at this. Again. Oh man. He really had to put some effort onto that one. And counter by the monster. And oh, good tag to Gutierrez. Drop kick. Another one. And another one. Really building momentum here. Getting counter. Look at this. Up on the shoulders. Oh man. Driving all of his weight down to his much smaller competitor. What? How is he able to do that? A jumping senton cover. Oh. Showing he's got a lot of fight left in him. Damn, and good Caldwell tried to go after La Estrella Azul, but that didn't work. And now good Caldwell got to set his focus back onto Jacob Gutierrez, or tag Tim Rage, which he just did. Counter. Oh, connected a complete shot. Damn. Ooh, nice drop kick. A 5'10", 200-pounder. And trying to go for the drop kick, but Tim Rage blocked that one. Now the tag. Again with that double team maneuver. And oh jeez. What is Quinn Caldwell setting up for? This doesn't look good for Behemoth to go up to higher risk. Oh no. Oh jeez. What a power bomb. Oh no 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 no. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, damn. Cover. 1, 2. And that is it. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm glad so many people are dropping in. It'll be awesome to get double this right now watching. I know Sherman's doing his live stream right now as we speak. As these two behemoths with the victory. God damn. That's like 650 pounds of humanity going up against a team that's like 380 pounds combined. Alright, so let's get our next match going. Alright, now I can take... And yes, I prefer to unmask off screen. Wondering, who should Roxy go up against next? Oh. Hey Tim Rage, how you doing? Huh, Revy. Oh, I really should have. Okay, I have to do that one for next week. Jackie Cage making her way to the ring. Oh yes, Tim. You were just in action not too long ago. About a while back. Maybe because you got something in your nose. Or maybe some dust or something. And now here comes Roxana Stone, who's having an impressive winning streak ever since her debut. I've never had anyone win like this since it's debuting. Despite her size, or lack thereof. Despite her experience, or lack thereof. But she's getting that experience now. She's like, what, 5'2", 120 pounds? Not really. Hey, yo. Oh, yes. Tim Rage, I know you're gonna cream your jeans after seeing this. Alright, so here's just a little recap. I did get this game yesterday. And the funny thing is, I ordered this last week. Like, I think on Thursday, I got it, and I got it on Saturday. And I wasn't expecting it to get so quickly. Because I did put the options for free shipping. Because I did order it on Amazon. And now Jackie Cage. Ooh, suplex. One thing is, I'm working on some of the CAWs on. Damn. I am working on some of the CAWs on Fire Pro Wrestling World. Pretty cool to see some of the New Japan Pro stars being in the game, like Kenny Omega. Countered by Roxy. Damn, nice counter by Jackie Cage. Can she pull off the upset of a lifetime and beat Roxy? Ooh. Fire promoter. Damn. And now what's Roxy doing here? Oh, overshoots that one. She did get a piece of Jackie Cage though. Hey Roman, how you doing? Or Roman fan. Or you mean John Cena 2.0? Very nice missile drop kick. And now the cover. One. Ooh. And only. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. And now Jackie. Oh, what the hell? What kind of a move was that? I think it was a backpack stunner. And oh, connects with the moonsault beautifully cover. One. Only two can. Only two. And now Jackie Cage, what she's setting up for here. Damn. And now the cover. Is the undefeated streak going to be over? 2. Yes. What a win. You could call it a bit of an upset, but Roxy suffering her first loss on XGWL Live. Look at that moonsault by Jackie Cage. But then to finish things off here, and what a move. And Jackie Cage getting a rare victory over someone who's had such a hot streak to start things off her young XGWL career. You know, you can definitely hit. So I do have links in the description. A link for my other channel, the official XGWL channel. I do have one for the Facebook page. I do have for my Patreon, and as well as for the official forum of XGWL, which is CAW Mainstream. But just real quick before we move on, I can't believe that Roxy lost. Why would I need a Nightbot? I don't have, like, if you guys can, like, this is one of the reasons why I need Patreon subscribers, so that way I can afford these things to make the channel better too. Why is it that you're thankful that you lost? I'm just curious to know, because this is very intriguing to me, that after an impressive 5-0 start and then suffering your first loss of your career, is it because it's too much pressure? Is it... So for our next match here, Scorcher and Red Sunset versus Windchill and Frostbite. After this is going to be one more match, and it's going to be on to the main roster. I mean, you can go ahead and add me. You can go ahead. Yes, I mean, that's a good way to put it. I mean, Roman fan, you can definitely add me. I mean, my PlayStation ID is XtremeTony. You can also follow me on Twitter at XtremeTony if you want to follow So if you guys want to follow the XGWL Twitter page, it's at XGWL_wrestling. And XtremeTony, that's my name. Scorcher, the team of Wild KO. One thing, well, I wish Wild Will was here because I do want to, with his permission, if I can change up Scorcher's attire. Give her a more intimidating look. One thing I keep forgetting to make new team names for, like, Quinn Caldwell and Tim Rage and Jacob Gutierrez and Estrella Azul to prepare for the XGWL Tag Team Tournament. And here comes the WCDL Women's Champion Windshield with her tag team partner Frostbite. They are known as the name of Deep Freeze. One thing, like this year and last year, we've had a lot of new names on WCDL. We've had a few of those been called up to the main roster, like Lisa Vasquez, like Ryan Justice. Hey Sherman, welcome, how you doing? Hashtag Padre Pop, that ass. So if you just joined us, we've had a couple of things happen, interesting things. Roxy suffered her first loss after an impressive 5-0 start. We've had Tim Rage and Quint Caldwell beating Blue Star and Jacob Gutierrez. Okay, awesome. And now, as we start things off here, so the next match after this is going to be Jamari Mito taking on Wild Will. And after that's going to be the main roster. Oh, way out of range there. Ooh. I don't know, I heard some weird, like, high-pitched sound. I don't know if it was my mind was playing it or some other device was causing that interference. Damn, look at that. And now, another tag to Red Sunset. And now the tag to Winchell, the WCGL Women's Champion. So I'm just wondering, who should be the next to be called up to the main roster? Because I know I have my picks of who I want to get promoted. What about you guys? What are your guys' picks? Ooh, nice move. Well, I still can't believe I got this game yesterday. One thing is, it's gonna be a big learning curve trying to get all the CAWs to look right. Ooh-wee. What a move. Oh no, don't tell me she's gonna go for that move. Oh, counter! By Frostbite. One thing is, I should only have certain teams use that move. Because after seeing it again, it does kind of take the piss out of that move if everyone uses that one. Oh, jeez. And now the cover. And, man, Red Sunset with the save. Referee Luis Lopez got taken out. Oh, takes it down with the JTG Memorial Sling Blade. Now the tag. That was good teamwork. Cover. Man, it had no effect on her. Springboard leg drop. Just continuing to work on the arm. Oh, connect with the drop kick. Man, just whipping her around like a rag doll. And now Winchell, the tag. And right now, Winchell and Frostbite are definitely in control of this one. Please don't beg. Don't do it. Damn, look at that move. One thing, you have to give a reason to do so. Just being real with you. Just give us a reason to, because one thing you have no content on your channel. Like, why? And look at that, continuous strikes there. Damn. And Red Sunset just gained control of things. Oh, jeez. What a pile driver. Now tag. Look, and Red Sunset looking to finish things off here. Hey, that's Shades of Jade Kim on that one, now the cover. And Windshield with the save. Counter. Now Frostbite. Got a tag. Good teamwork there. There you go, nice side Russian leg sweep. Even the WCWL Women's Champion could do a side Russian leg sweep. Hashtag facts. Cover now. On. And Scorcher with the save. Ooh. Taking her down with that sling blade. Yes, I was going to call it the KTD Memorial Swing Blade again. I don't need to do that little thing once. And, oh, jeez. That has got to be it for him. Damn, look at that roundhouse kick. No, I'm going to lay down for a bit. I probably not to go to sleep on y'all. And now, Scorcher. Goddamn. Cover. And that's it. And Scorcher and Red Sunset with the victory. You guys still see the live stream? Because I got that little notification, as you guys saw. What a victory by these two. I should definitely change their victory motion. So it's not the same like like all other makeshift tag teams. Give them a unique victory motion. Alright, so let's get the next match going. Can't believe I've created so many arenas in this year's game for all the XGWL live super shows. Jamari Mito, a former WCDL champion. Well, I'm pretty intrigued of who's going to be in this year's game for 2k18. Kari Sane, the Pirate Princess. Oh, I have new followers. The Magnificent Mito. In his own mind, at least. I do like Jamari Mito, to be honest. Because his rivalry with Aussie Andy is definitely a good one. I'm not gonna lie. So here comes Wild Will. So this should be very interesting. The two different styles coming from two different places. Wild Will, who makes arts and crafts, and then Jamari Mito coming from the mean streets of H-Town in Houston, Texas. One day, like, I am no stranger to the quote-unquote mean streets of the world. Okay, I used to live in Tijuana. So I came from the third world. Okay, that's how Tijuana was in the 80s. Hey, welcome, how you doing? And here we go. And what a good way to start things off here between these two. As Jamari Mito takes on Wild Will. I'm pretty good, how about yourself? Nice arm drag. Now Wild Will looking to recover here. Okay, that's awesome. And look at this. Oh, nice counter by Jamari Nito into a neckbreaker. Oh, kick to the back. And, oh, jeez, half Nelson suplex. And Wild Will looking to fight back here. I'm wondering, does his skill match his fortitude here? Damn. One thing I've been doing, like, hey, welcome. I'm just playing. I'm just watching this like you guys are. See, look. I'm not controlling anyone to answer your question. And now, Jamari Nito with the Northern Lights suplex. As you're watching here, XGWL live. The weekly house show edition. Because, like, I don't know if you're noticing, but some of these, like, AI versus AI matches are actually worth watching. And now Jamari Nito looking to end things here. And, oh man. Even if I was playing as one of these, it wouldn't matter because the point is to make it an entertaining show to watch. Cover now. 1, 2. And oh, Wild Will having the will to keep going. And as you see there, the mark of the beast. 6, 6, 6. With 6 people watching. And 66 comments. Someone please put a comment so I don't have to keep seeing that. Or call your friends to join the live stream. Damn. And Wild Will try to mount a comeback with that drop kick. Oh. And what a belly to belly by Wild Will. And counter there by Wild Will. Damn, what a move. Cover. Wild Will looking to get the upset victory here. 2. And only 2. Cover. And look at this. Jamari Nito. Oh, jeez. Took a lot out of him as he dished out there. Well, Jamari Nito getting back up. And what a neck breaker. And now Wild Will has him up on the shoulders. Oh man, stun gun. Cover. 1 and only. Damn. Continuous knee strikes there to the head of Jamari Nito. Alright. Show that. Oh man, what a flying forearm shot. Sure, I think it's best to leave Mambo alone. It's not worth it. It's not worth. This is not worth fighting for now. And now a single leg Boston Crab there, and I'm digging the fight that Wild Will is putting up here against someone the caliber of Jamari Nito. And oh look, oh man, look at the end things here. And out one for the cover. 1, 2, and that is it. What a victory for Tamari Nito, but what an effort by Wild Will. And to be honest, Wild Will has nothing to be ashamed about. You guys seen how much offense he was able to put in, how much toughness he was able to put against someone that's going toe-to-toe with one of the best in WCDL and a former WCDL champion at that. Yeah, I agree. I got you. I understand where you're coming from. Well, what a win for Jamari Nito, and a chance for him to climb back up in the ranks and inch one step closer, getting a shot at the WCDL title once again. Alright, so let's go to the main roster now. I see. Well, you know you don't have to go to your other account. But I'm gonna let it slide. I just want things to be civil. Alright, so let's get the main roster going. One thing, he didn't ban you, if that's what you're wondering. He just put you on timeout for 5 minutes. Not a big deal. Alright, so I haven't played a match in Let's see. I have Madden 17 because I don't want to get I didn't get the game last year, nor do I plan on getting it this year. I just got this game yesterday by Pro Wrestling World. Alright, let me grab my whole collection of PS4 games because I do have PS3 and PS2. Let's see. This game, obviously. This is the Madden I was talking about. I'm not too sure either. I'm on the fence on 2K19. I have Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Uncharted 4, the Uncharted collection, which when I got the PS4, it was bundled with this game. Definitely worth playing. The Lost Legacy, 2K17 and 16. I also have The Last of Us remastered, but the game doesn't work anymore. Like, this is heavily damaged. But I was playing Mortal Kombat like part of last week. So yeah, like this is like my PS4 collection. And here comes my brother, Sergeant Arturo Loco. Look at the size difference between these two. You got the 5'7", 185-pound Sergeant Arturo Loco versus a 6'8", 280-pounder. Okay, cool. Damn. There by Ryan Justice. Ooh, the local salt cover. Looking to end things early here. Looking for, oh, the Dago crush. Now a cover. 1, 2. Only 2. 888. 8 people watching, 88 comments in the chat. And now Ryan Justice try to build up some momentum here. Now going to the top rope now, looking for the Air Force Facebuster. God damn. Damn. Midwest Slam cover. And Sarchina threw a local kicking out. Oklahoma Slam. Or Oklahoma Stampede. God damn, he's been busted open. Ooh, twisting moonsault cover. God damn. The Sarge takes down Mr. Mullet. Yes, he does. Alright, so let's get this next match by request. Well, that's what they always say, but we have to know for sure. Well, I know someone sent me a message on Facebook. They say they want to see Sarah Warfield and Wonder Woman teaming up. Well, I highly doubt it, because 2K puts more focus on the NBA series. Just so you know. Huh, cool. Wonder War versus the Beehive. One thing I'm wondering, what's going to be new? What's going to be different from this year's game to 2K19 compared to this game or 2K17 or... I think 2K16 was kind of flat. Yes, I've seen the videos. I've seen like the roster, who's going to be part of the game so far. But the one thing that doesn't matter to me who's really on the roster. What matters is the creation part of it is better than in last year. Does the gameplay better? Is it better in the new game than it's going to be in the current game? All thing that matters is what's improved and what bugs have they fixed, if any. Because as far as I'm concerned, like out of the PS3 games, like the best one has to be like 2K14, because I obviously didn't get 2K15 or 16, and then how's it different? I mean, I get that part, that they're bringing back the showcase for Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. What is this? What is this, Mortal Kombat 9? Or Mortal Kombat X? Yes, exactly. Because that's what matters to me more than anything. How well is XtremeTony gonna be in the game? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. As we get the 100th chat. Oh, I just found out that they have, for Virtual Wrestling United, they have this Most Wanted tournament. And XtremeTony is going to be part of the tournament. So I'm going to be checking that out as soon as this live stream, as soon as I finish here with this live stream, as Ruby Carter starts things off against Wonder Woman. down. Ruby just got outpowered by Wonder Woman. And now the tag to Tammy. Look at that, Tammy disrespecting Wonder Woman. I go for that chop block quick. Wonder Woman with a counter. Damn. Like Wonder Woman had that one well scouted. And now Sarah Warfield, aka Blonde Wonder Woman, comes in now. As these two hated rivals are going at it now. And Tammy surprisingly having the strength to be able to lift up Sarah Warfield like that. Now Tammy able to pull off that move. Now the tag to Ruby. And now Wonder Woman getting the tag. Surprised if he has the strength to suplex Wonder Woman. And now Ruby going to the top rope here. Ooh, connects there. We've seen this before. A double on DDT there by Ruby covering out. And so Warfield with the save. Now the tag to Tammy. Now Tammy going airborne. Taking out the leg there. Now Tammy, look at this. Going with the twerk salt. Hey Brennan, how you doing? And now looking to end things here. Going for the Queen's Fury. And countered by Wonder Woman. And now the tag to Sarah Warfield. Look at the power of Sarah Warfield. She's looking to end things right here. Oh, the golden axe. That's it. And Ruby with the save. I'm doing all right. Yes, he did. He had one in the early part of the show. And the power of Sarah Warfield. Can't stress enough, just I'm amazed. Showcasing their technical prowess. Damn, atomic drop there. Ooh-wee. What a power bomb. Oh, what a German suplex. Tag. Oh wait, thought it was, but no, no tag. Ooh. Missile drop kick to the top rope. Now, Ruby. One thing is, Lisa Vast will be in action in a little bit. And now, Wonder Woman. Oh, the Wonder Bomb. Wait. Another one. That is it. Sarah Warfield and Wonder Woman with the victory. Damn. One thing I'm close to getting the next episode of Worldwide and Battlezone ready for commentary. Oh yes, this is gonna be for the XGWL. Yes. No, I mean you're absolutely right because the comparisons are there. They're very comparable between Wonder Woman and Sarah Warfield. I mean, you have every right to make that comparison. You're wondering about this, something that happened on SAW. Did I download them? I mean, look who is. I mean, this is the anarchist. So here comes Owen Hagen, part of SCW, who beat Rick Acid clean to get this title shot. Now the question is, can he overcome not just Rick Acid, but Sherman Sampson and El Toro Extremo at ringside? Pretty big guy here. We're about to approach the 2-hour mark, and in this one. Here comes the Anarchists. One of the most feared groups in CAW, and they're here in XGWL. Look who we have here. Look at this. 3 champions here making their way to the ring. You have the leader, Sherman Sampson, as the XGW Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. You have the professional champion who's will be defending his title here in this match, Rick Acid. And they have the pure champion, El Toro Extremo, as the motto of their group. Anarchy is the key to victory. But that anarchy didn't help Sherman Sampson on the Big 100 in CCL, where Bradley Reynolds, congratulations to him for being the CCL World Champion now. And Sherman Sampson, still the XGW Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion, holding that title for over a year now. And having some pretty good title defenses. Hashtag anarchy is the key to victory. Yes, how he disrespected the XGW Ultimate World Heavyweight Championship by spray painting the Anarchist logo right on top of the title. And like, what is wrong with Rick Acid? And Randy is still a bitch, huh? Oh Lord. We're gonna start this again. I like the chest tattoo on Owen Hagen. You see there the professional champion, which are the workhorse title here in XGWL. You see there, Rick Acid, the XGWL Professional Champion. For those of you who are new to this, think of it as the equivalent of the Intercontinental title in the Big Fed in Stamford. And there's a reason why it's called the Professional Championship. And started things off in anarchist form there. I'm also digging that back tattoo. And, oh man, what a clothesline by Owen Hagen. What a counter there by the professional champion. One thing is, like, all of the members of the Anarchists have had, the ones who are champions at least, have had a lot of title defenses. And out of all the champions, Rick Acid is the longest reigning champion out of all of them. What a drop kick. Like just throwing shade at his opponent, if you will. Ooh, what a drop kick, and look at this. Floats it over to a pinning combination. Cover now. And Owen Hagen decides to kick out of that one. Given who's at ringside, is it a wise choice to go after these? Oh, jeez. And that's not a place you want to be right now. Was working on the leg there. Look at those kicks to the chest of Owen Hagen. And this time to the head for good measure. Oh, jeez. And now, what a shoulder takedown there to the champ. And now, up and over with that suplex. God damn. Oh, misses that time. Not a good idea to piss off Rick Acid. Especially given who he has associated himself with. Rick Acid tried to do some cheap, dirty tactics, but Owen Hagen wasn't having any of it. Cover with a cutter. And Rick Acid with the victory. Yes, he was busted open. Anarchy is the key to victory. And Rick Acid just shown why. Look at that. That cutter by Rick Acid. And still, your XGWL professional champion, Rick Acid, yes, a successful title defense. The next XGW Ultimate Champion. Well, one thing though, he's still the professional champion. Alright, so let's get our next match going. Lisa Vasquez in action. Well, probably because I am in the same. I do have to agree that Rick Acid does have the tool set to be a future world champion, because he is a former world champion in another CAW league. So it's not just hype. Just like I am a firm believer that Trey Steele could be a future world champion. Dinah Diamond going one-on-one against Lisa Vasquez of the Beehive. And this phone is pretty good. Samsung Galaxy 9, S9. Okay, cool. Yes, if you're wondering, I'm watching some hot chicks on Snapchat. God damn. This one girl I'm watching right here. It's like I want some of her. We see there the XGWL Women's World Champion. All right. Oh, damn. Disrespecting Diamond on that one. And now suplex, and which she calls this the Cuban connection, and very nicely executed. And I'll tell you she's going to go for the STF now. And counter by Diamond. Into that spy buster. And Diamond cutter out of nowhere and out of cover. And Lisa Vasquez kicking out. And just stomping away at the limbs, at the feet and the legs. Cover now. And I'll tell you, she's going for the diamond cutter again. And, hits it again. Cover. And Diamond with the victory. Alright, so this next one's going to be our main event. You see there. Victory by Dinah Diamond. As this is her final chapter in her storied career in CAW. Being in the biz for 10 years now. A little bit over 10 years, and look at that, she's gonna go out with a bang and not a whimper. Is this a sign to come between Dinah Diamond and Tammy, as Dinah Diamond rides off into the sunset? Riding her motorcycle for its final time at Moment of Truth, as she defends her title against Tammy in a title versus career match. Alright, so let's get this main event going. Let's get some fresh faces in this one. Alright. And after this, I'm gonna watch that match. One thing about this orange ball, it's supposed to be a massage ball. Get all the kinks out of my back, because if you guys have any questions, Q&A session is open. One thing I do want to do, if I can get a chance, is to do a live stream tomorrow with Fire Pro Wrestling World. Won't be as long as this one, but just to show you guys what I have so far. So you have here in this 6-man, you have XtremeTony, Tommy Kazarian, Alex Ison to take on the Anarchists. Okay, I can do that. You see there, Alex Ison. Changing his ring attire to match the colors of the Filipino flag. A technically sound wrestler from Manila in the Philippines. By the way, how well did I do with the color scheme? Pretty good, close enough. Here comes Tommy Kazarian. One thing that I found out is that there's a Kmart by my house. It's gonna be closing because a couple months ago the Sears that I saw for that I've gone to for many years has closed down. It's because Sears and Kmart are owned by the same company, and they're closing stores because they can't really compete in business anymore. So they have to. But I wouldn't be surprised that 5 to 10 years from now that company that owns both Sears and Kmart closes down completely. Oh, well, here comes the playmaker, XtremeTony. One thing that I'm having trouble on the Fire Pro Wrestling world is creating the XtremeTony character in the game. One thing I wish they had was entrance attire to include the gold chain and the signature gold chain and the signature sunglasses. And to include the spade and the Jushin Thunder Liger style tights. I don't know why, but it's a good fit for XtremeTony. And now their opponents. And now here comes Sherman Sampson again. This time's going to be in action. And then you see that the other two Anarchist members, Slash the King of Hurt and AJ Cool. One thing though is if we can get double the people watching right now, so if we can get 10 within the next 10 minutes, I will throw in a bonus match. That's only if we get 10 or more people watching right now. One thing I also want is, I have a goal that to get like 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So by the time 9 p.m. rolls by, I want to see 500 subscribers on this channel. And to have 100 subscribers on the XGWL YouTube channel. If we can get that, that'll be amazing. That'll be a goal that I've wanted to have for a long time. As we get this one underway, hold on. Ugh. What a good way to start things off between these two. We have two good technical wrestlers to start things off here. I know one will cheat to win at times. And now the tag to slash the King of Hurt. We have their slash, a former XGWL Ultimate Champion. Back in 2008. It's been a decade since he's won that title, and also former one half of the XGWL Tag Team Champions, and it's been 8 years since he's won that title, or 7. And now the tag to XtremeTony. Man. And now Slash taking control of things. And now the tag back to AJ Cool. And these two former rivals are going at it now. An old rivalry here. Going back to his football days there with that shoulder tackle. Ooh, nice arm drag. I'm just working the arm. Look at this. Ooh, wrenching the arm. Now the tag to Alex Ison. And now the tag to Tommy Kazarian. And now slash the King of Hurt. Damn, just ran him over there. Cover now. Now attack to XtremeTony. Now the lightning bolt, as the say, it's super effective. And speaking of being super effective, setting up for the Padre Popper, and oh wait, slash with the counter. And oh no. Oh, Chaos Theory. And that has got to be a cover. And oh, XtremeTony with the kick out. Tag. Good teamwork by Tommy Kazarian and XT. Oh, look at that. XtremeTony and Tommy Kazarian did team up together. Tommy Kazarian going to the top rope. Gotta be careful. And oh, AJ Cool going off the top. Connects with the Swanton cover. Ooh. think Tommy Fury took too long there. God damn it. I'm trying to get tagged here. And there's punches to Alex Ison, and now the leader of the Anarchists gets to tag in. And look at this, Alex Ison really wants to make a statement here. Try to go for the Shining Wizard, but got countered. Yeah, Sherman Samson climbing to the top. Connects. Cover. Kick out for two. And now Tommy trying to set up for the Summer of Samson. We used to call that move getting Shermanated. And now cover. And Tommy Kazarian with the save. And oh, the tag XT. Drop kick. Toss out for the Padre Popper, but Sherman Samson with a count. Now Sherman Samson's taking control of things. Cover. Oh, what a move. And now the tag. Oh, god damn. Covered. Oh, no, not like this. Thank you. Wait, what's this? Damn. Yeah, going for the sharpshooter. He got it in. This be all in. Oh, he taps out, and XtremeTony getting the team for Team XGWL this one. As Slash had no choice but to tap out. as we go through the highlights here. What a match. And what a main event to end things here. The toughness there. By this trio, as Team XGWL prevails over the Anarchists tonight. So that's gonna do it. So let me wrap things up. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber yet, then what are you waiting for? Because I do have the goal to gain 500 subscribers by the end of this year. By the end of 2018, I want 500 subscribers, at least minimum. The sooner, the better. So, with all that being said, I might do a Twitch stream tomorrow on this game. I'll do a Twitch stream tomorrow. So that's twitch.com/XtremeTony, and I'll be doing a game tomorrow. So with all that being said, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. As I bid you all, como siempre, adios.